everybody. I'm Kelly Kleiman, and this is the lovely Stephiney Uzoma, the owner, proprietor, and founder of none other than Az'Gad Boutique in beautiful Lyndhurst, New Jersey. This is a podcast. I am helping her out with it as the co-host, just so you get to know what a wonderful person she is and what an amazing resource they provide as the fashion hub of Lyndhurst, New Jersey. And I'm going to give you a little bit of an intro on her right now because she is a personal stylist and, amongst other things, a mother. She is a fashion consultant. She has helped women look wonderful for many years now without losing themselves in trends. We all fall to trends. This shirt was part of a trend about 15 years ago, in fact, right? It's all about individuality, styling to your persona. Her approach is all about confidence. It's about fit, lifestyle, and how to style pieces in a way that actually works for your real life, work days, weekends, events, and everything in between, because life is what happens in between things that we hope happen. So she's a one-on-one styling professional. You can't beat her. She will curate a look pulled together strictly for you to match your lifestyle. It all comes out of her Lyndhurst boutique. She doesn't just dress you. She teaches you how to shop smarter, style easier, and show up feeling altogether fantastic and confident every single day. Stephanie, welcome to your show.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. This is amazing. I'm excited. Thank you for joining me. And I can't wait to unleash what we have on this podcast. This is amazing.
What inspired you to open a boutique in Lyndhurst, and how has the local community shaped the way you do business?
First of all, Kelly, I'm thrilled to be part of Lyndhurst community, and my passion for fashion led me to open Az'Gad Boutique here. And as a mom and a wife, I wanted to create a space where women could connect and feel incredible, and we've built a strong relationship with the local businesses as well and customers. So we've tailored our offering to make their unique needs, to meet their unique needs. When we host events, trunk shows, show some styling sessions that actually bring our customers together. It's been amazing. So those are like what led me to this.
Yeah. Well, you've had to shift from being a customer to being a business owner, and understand what goes through the mind of a shopper. And look, at every shopper is pretty unique. What's the biggest mind shift that you've had to make as an owner versus being just a customer?
I'll tell you this, Kelly, being a stylist for so long, it's always a trend changes, and individual also people change. I'll tell you this, my biggest, I would say, challenge is getting me off my styling. I'll say my niche, because now I'm dealing with age range from 18 all the way down to 84 and all that. So that has been a little bit of a challenge in shifting my own touch, which is great. I love it, because that's what gives your job going, I would say. And scaling my passion without losing that personal touch as well has been the biggest shift. As we grow, I'm learning to also trust my team and empower them to create and to make decisions. In general, I'm just creating a system and processes that allow us to maintain still that boutique feel while reaching out to more customers. That's just, a little shift, I would say. That's challenging.
Yeah, well, you have a daughter who's a teenager, so you're very aware of what some of those styles and mentalities are like, and they're usually undeveloped, so it's for sure. But then you've got professionals, you've got mothers, you've got business people who come in there, and one for all. It's an agnostic mentality.
Exactly.
Fashion agnostic, but wonderful stuff.
Wonderful.
Well, what do you think customers are really looking for when they walk into a boutique versus shopping online? Let's add to the fact that you share a parking lot with TJ Maxx, which feels like you're buying leftovers, stuff that
no.
weird odds and ends, right?
That is why when anyone walks into Az'Gad Boutique, they always come back. My return customers are 100% guaranteed, because it's amazing. Today's customers, they crave connections and authenticity. They want to touch, feel, and experience those products, and most of them want to be part of a community. In store, they are looking for curated selections. Expert can't replace, that. So at Az'Gad, we are committed to delivering that exceptional, experience.
Well, speaking of exceptional experiences, you offer one-on-one personal styling as a part of your business. What problem does that solve for your customers, and why was now the right time? No one's doing that, by the way. No one's doing that in your area. There are no appointments for a stylist to make and go out and pick some wonderful things up.
Yeah, Kelly, I'll be honest with you, many women sometimes they feel overwhelmed by their wardrobe. You'll be shocked. When you walk into your wardrobe, you don't know what, you just get overwhelmed. And some are unsure of, what their personal style is, and our styling service actually takes out that guesswork. We provide you a tailored experience that saves time and boosts your confidence. With our expertise, I would say we are helping women to discover their unique authenticity and build a wardrobe that makes them feel amazing. So I'm telling you, Kelly, it's a game changer, just having that experience of walking to a store and someone is there to help you go through, you walk in, you're like, oh, I have this event, I don't know what to do. And immediately, it's almost like you feel home, no pressure, easy, warm, friendly, you feel comfortable, Kelly. Plus, this is how intense we take our customer service. Like, we do have different coffee machines. We have coffee machines. You come into the store, you feel at home. You could actually go make yourself a latte, cappuccino, whatever it is, all for free. The service in here in Az'Gad Boutique is, I'm not just saying it with my word. You could go to our reviews and get to see what individual customers are saying. So for me, that has always been my dream, my passion, to create that place where women feel welcome, comfortable, confident, and take away that. I call this place a retail therapy. You walk in here, you feel good, you leave your worry of craziness out the door. The moment you step in here, you're happy, you're excited. The warm ambience just blow you away, Kelly. So that's what Az'Gad is about.
Have a cup of coffee, try on some outfits, look beautiful.
Yeah, what can beat that, Kelly?
Develop that style persona. I mean, I wear these blue tinted glasses. Everyone, there's something that works for everybody, and you don't know until you try, and sometimes you're not even aware that there's things out there.
Oh, absolutely, Kelly, absolutely. Believe me, there are sometimes I pull out pieces when the customer looks at me, be like, I'm not gonna wear that. And I'll be like, yes, remember, you have to step out. One thing I'll tell you when you walk in here, just have an open mind, because sometimes the things you see on the hanger totally different when you put them on. Then it's like, whoa, I will be rich if I get $1 off. When a customer say, I don't think I would like that. Once they put it on, they're like over the moon. They're like, oh, I didn't see it that way. Oh, I didn't. Totally different. It's amazing, really.
I'd rather have designer by Az'Gad Boutique than designer by Kirkland. Right?
Absolutely.
So looking ahead, because we have a big 2026 ahead of us, especially with World Cup coming in, right? What does success look like for the boutique over the next year for you and the community?
I would say we're focused on deepening our community connections and expanding our offerings. Success means growing our team, hosting impactful events, and becoming a go-to destination, for fashion curious, curated or curious women. We are committed to actually giving back through partnership with local charities and initiatives, making a positive impact in Lyndhurst. That's the long-term goal for Az'Gad Boutique.
And of course, you've got this podcast. Who's going to be on the podcast?
Oh, listen, I wanted to let you know, Kelly. As of last week, we had the Lyndhurst High Fashion class stop by. It's amazing. They had a class here in the boutique where they got to style the windows and have that experience of fashion, running a boutique store, creating different looks. It was amazing. So those are little things that Az'Gad don't play with, that we actually, like I said, part of the community. We have more of so many of these such events that will be taking place. Even on the podcast, I will have some of the students, discuss, get to pick their brain, the local businesses as well, individual. It's all about growth, and it's going to be fun. 2026 stroke 2027, there's a lot to unpack. Plus, we have the World Cup coming on soon, and we are like 10 minutes away. So, Kelly, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to what we have to unravel,
Fashion Central, New York, move over. Well, I don't know if we could say that, but now it is the fashion hub of Lyndhurst. I think it is going to be great. Where's your store located? Where can people find you?
Az'Gad is actually located on 400 Valley Brook Avenue, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Zip code is 070, and phone number is 201-800-0468. So those are
website is
info@azgadboutique.com.
That would be the email, and it's azgadboutique.com is you can shop online, by the way. It is a Shopify site. I'm Kelly Kleiman. This is Stephiney Uzoma. It is Az'Gad Boutique. It is a podcast called Behind the Hanger.
Thank you so much for being part of the beginning of Behind the Hangers. Amazing. Thank you so much. I really love it. And I hope everyone listening and, have fun.
Go have some coffee with Steph and pick something out. Stephanie, take care.
Take care, Kelly. Thank you very much again. All right. Bye-bye.